I was teaching a class some years ago, and there were quite a few people in the room, about 16 students. So the living room was full, and there were 8 people on the table. And this one woman, about 40-ish, had a couple of young children, had a bit of scalation in one side of her face. Apparently she'd had Bell's palsy about 20 years ago, and she always had the whole left side of her body actually was a little bit not quite right, never really came fully back. Anyway, we're there. I was watching how people were practicing, and she was on the table, and her feet were close to where I was walking by, and for some reason one of her toes just called me, and I just walked up and I pulled her toe, which Arthur did fairly regularly too, and I just pulled her toe, and the energy in the room shifted so dramatically. Everyone turned around to look, and she just sat up and started weeping. Her whole left side shifted, and she felt like she got all her tension back in her left side. Her face completely changed. It was no explanation for that. It was pretty amazing.
Cool. Rolling?
So I had it explained to me at some point, not too long after that, that the fascia is actually, if you took it all out of the body, it's wrapped around every muscle. But if you took it out of the body, it would actually be one sheet. If there had been uninterrupted by surgery or impact or anything, it would be one sheet, the fascia. So of course, if you pull on the toe, you can actually feel sometimes the connection all the way up to the occiput or the top of the head or somewhere else in the body. So this is something really interesting about working with people, that the connection is every place relates to every place.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.